Hey, this is Jason and welcome back to my channel. So, if your house is outdated, if it smells like the 90s, if you're embarrassed for anyone to walk through it, you might think that's your biggest weakness. It's not. It's actually the reason investors are circling you. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to explain why the worse your house looks, the more valuable it might be. But there's a catch. Here's something most homeowners don't realize. Investors don't buy ugly houses because they're generous. They buy them because there's margin. And when there's margin, there's equity. The question is, who keeps it? Let me break down exactly how they calculate this and why most sellers accidentally give away the spread. So I spent over 15 years in my family residential remodeling company. I know the repairs actual costs, and I've been watching investors walk through the same house and throw out numbers that scare sellers into discounts. And here's what they're looking for. Not broken homes, not disasters. They're looking for cosmetic upside. Old kitchens, original bathrooms, popcorn ceilings, worn flooring. To a homeowner, that feels overwhelming. To an investor, that feels like an opportunity. Let's say an investor said this house needs $150,000 in work. That sounds scary, but let's break that down. Real cosmetic updates might be flooring, paint, kitchen refresh, bathroom updates, maybe $70,000 to $90,000 realistically. So where does the other spread come from? Profit margin, risk buffer, resale margin, holding costs, sometimes assignment fees from wholesalers. Now suddenly that repair estimate becomes justification for a $200,000 discount. And here's the part nobody explains. If there's enough room for them to profit, there may be enough room for you to capture instead. That's the spread I mentioned earlier. Now let me be clear, some issues truly affect value. Foundation problems, major roof failure, severe structural damage. That's real. But cosmetic distress, that does not equal a 30% haircut. Especially in Orange County, where buyers care more about location and lot size than granite countertops. Here's the real reason sellers accept discounted offers. It's not condition, it's not embarrassment, it's overwhelm. It's not wanting strangers walking through. It's probate stress, tenant damage, deferred maintenance, and investors know that. They're not buying your house because it's ugly. They're buying it because you're uncertain, and uncertainty creates leverage. So instead of asking, is my house too bad to list? Ask this. Why do investors want it so badly? If multiple investors are calling you, that should tell you something. They see upside, and if they see upside, you should slow down, because sometimes the house you're embarrassed about is actually your strongest negotiation position. I'm not saying never sell to an investor. I'm saying understand the math first. Understand the margin, understand the spread, and decide strategically before you accept any discount offer, before you assume listing isn't an option, before you believe it's far too gone. Run the numbers properly. Right below this video, there's a link that you can schedule a time to call me. No pressure, just clarity. Because ugly doesn't mean worthless, it means there's upside. And the question is, who captures it?